Hello everyone, welcome back to KIS Online. For today's lesson number 4, we will learn have to and don't have to. But before we proceed with our new lesson, let's try to recall our previous lesson. Remember? What was our previous lesson? On our previous lesson, we've learned about must and mustn't, should and shouldn't. When to use must? We use must for rules and strong obligations, and we use should for giving advice or recommendation. What about mustn't? Mustn't is the short for must not. And we use mustn't to give a sentence that you're not allowed to do. And we use shouldn't, the short for should not. You're giving a negative advice that you are not ought to do. Now, let's go back. Have to and don't have to. So this is only one, positive and negative. Previous lesson, we got two, must and should. For today's lesson, we use have to and don't have to. Okay, let's start. I'll read these 3 sentences and try to understand why we use have to or don't have to. Are you ready? Number 1, you have to get good grades. Is it a rules? No. Is it a strong obligations? Not even. Is it giving an advice? Or is it an obligation? Yeah, you heard it right. Obligation means you are forced to do something. Meaning you compel someone or something to do what is right. So let's go back. You have to get good grades. That's why we use have to, because this sentence is an obligation. And you have to get good grades. Move on. Number 2. People sometimes have to lie and cheat to succeed. This sentence is based upon your reading exercise on your student book number 3, pages 50 and 51. I'll read again. People sometimes have to lie and cheat to succeed. Meaning, people are forced to be dishonest. Have to. Get it? Okay, for number 3. They don't have to cheat to be successful. They don't have to cheat to be successful. There's no obligation. You don't have to cheat to be successful. That's why I use don't have to. I give you the rules. Let's recap. We use have to when we express obligation. And we use don't have to if there's no obligation. That's it. Understand? Yes, you need to understand. I know it's quite confusing, but we need to have more practice. That's all for today. Hope you learned when to use have to and don't have to. On our next video, we can have more exercises then. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a great day. Bye.